This is my father's, would be his birthday. But it's bittersweet and very painful to walk into this space that was the home of Escuela Tlatelolco for 25 years. A home of a family. We had children from 3 years old to 12th grade. We had faculty and staff, every age, every generation. And it was through our activism and work to dismantle the Columbus Day holiday, which now in Colorado, I am proud to say we no longer have, that was ended in this state, in its birthplace, replaced with Mother Caprini holiday. It was there that I met Neena through Glenn Morris and the American Indian Movement, and convinced that she would be an incredible teacher. I don't think she thought that, but I absolutely believe that. It is difficult to be here because I'm not hearing the sounds of children playing and walking through the halls. No, we didn't have bells. We didn't have signs that a conventional school has. It says, you move from this grade to that, or you come here or there. We were a community and a family in this space, in this building. And I thought, okay, you can go to this place. Because think about indigenous nations, First Nations people who were ripped from their lands, we stand on their lands right now, and their children sent to boarding schools, generations lost, and never recognized, never resolved. And I tell you that because I also came from a man who said, your life isn't dictated by a building, brick and mortar. Your life is dictated by your beliefs, your principles, your values, and how you interact with people. Your life is dictated by your ability to stand up against injustice and inequality. And at Escuela Tlatelolco, that's what children learned. They learned about their power as young Chicanos, Mexicanos, First Nations people, Lakota, Navajo, Apache, Nahuatl, Tahumara, Hopi. Those were the names that graced the rooms you now see here. Those were the names that were the title of those rooms. Not what you have here. And other people have come and replaced that, and that's part of capitalism, right? If you can't keep your land, your building, someone else will purchase it. So I just want to thank you, Neena, for doing this, helping me to heal. Each day, it's hard. I pass this building and miss seeing children out here on a playground, and miss children in hallways and at the window, and miss the art that children make through their voices, with their sound. The sound of their feet, the sound of their voices, their laughter, that I miss. This building had that for a very long time. So those that are here now, all of you, you're graced with that spirit of children who felt they were nurtured and loved and belonged and taught about who they were. One such student right here, Javier, thank you, and Vito, who came for a short time and drove my teacher's crazy, but there you have it. Because we operated the school as family, and what is hard for me is that when previous students who are now in middle school and high school and complain that they know nothing about their culture and their people. They're not taught anything about who they are. They're not honored. They're not respected. And yet we have the conversation of diversity, equity, disparity, and the need to change. Well, I would hope that the owners of this space right now, the people in this space right now, will maybe think about doing this on an annual basis. It's called acknowledging this land, acknowledging this space, and the spirits that were here, and part of that. And the mural that graced the front part of the building. And the mural that was in the back by my nephew, Joaquin Gonzales Jr., was amazing muralist. They were painted over for the sake of a sale. We will not change this world until our children get to experience a world that honors art, that honors the spirit, that honors the heart, and doesn't divorce it from the mind. And that's what Escuela Tlatelolco is about. That's what my father was about liberating the mind, liberating the spirit, liberating the heart, not imprisoning it with lies and distortions of history and culture that don't belong to our people that are from here. Be very clear. We're clear. I refuse to use the term immigrant. Mexicano people from Mexico, from Central and South America, we are not immigrants. We are migrants. We have been part of these two continents for centuries and generations. And stop trying to make us feel like we do not belong. We not only belong, we are your Savior. We save you by our strength, in our words, in our spirit. So thank you, Neena, for having the boldness and the presence of mind to do this. And I come to honor you and thank you for it. Thank you.